Hello, I'm Chris Williams from Read Comics They're Bad For You, the name of my YouTube channel. Or if you're watching this on BitChute, the name of my BitChute channel is Comic Freak. Today we're going to be talking about how Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker, Knights of Ren are apparently finally going to make an appearance in the new Disney Star Wars movies, even if their appearance presents a bit of a problem. They were supposed to have appeared in maybe J.J. Abrams' Force Awakens or Rian Johnson's The Last Jedi, but now they're appearing in The Rise of Skywalker, and this just screams desperation by Disney, and we'll learn more about it as we read this article. Star Wars fans got a first glimpse of the Knights of Ren in Star Wars The Force Awakens. Kylo-Ren's squad briefly popped up in Rey's lightsaber-induced Force back sequence, a tantalizing, brooding shot of the mysterious crew surrounding the sequel trilogy's corrupted villain, and that was it. They weren't referred to again, and didn't even get a passing mention in Rian Johnson's sequel, The Last Jedi. But with filmmaker J.J. Abrams back on board for Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker, the Knights of Ren are back in the picture, and Empire has a world-exclusive new image of them as seen in the upcoming November issue. As I said, they were supposed to have appeared in an earlier Star Wars movie, and they haven't really. Just a sequence in one scene of The Force Awakens isn't really an appearance. It's basically a cameo, even though they were meant to be a big part of that movie. But now we're getting them in The Rise of Skywalker, and as I said, I feel this is a bad idea. They just came out of nowhere, and where have they been? The crew's return is emblematic of Abrams' approach to the final installment of the Skywalker saga, picking up the baton from Johnson's middle film, nurturing seeds he first planted in The Force Awakens and bringing the whole thing home. And while Johnson took several plot threads, Rey's parentage, Snoke's fate, in surprising directions that some fans are still unhappy with, Abrams has no qualms with incorporating Johnson's choices. I never found myself trying to repair anything, he tells Empire. If I had done Episode 8, I would have done things differently, just as Ryan would have done things differently if he had done Episode 7. But having worked on television series, I was accustomed to creating stories and characters that then were run by other people. If you're willing to walk away from the thing that you created and you believe it's in trustworthy hands, you have to accept that some of the decisions being made are not going to be the same that you would make, and if you come back into it, you have to honor what's been done. So actually, no course correcting, you're still going to drive the Titanic into the iceberg, huh, JJ? Okay, that's fine, we're happy for you. Go and destroy Star Wars so we don't have to deal with Disney Star Wars anymore, and maybe someday we'll actually get something that we'd actually like. So keep on your doomed course, and maybe we won't ever have to see you make another movie either. Well, that sums up JJ's attitude towards Star Wars. Don't fix something even though you have the chance to do so. No, he's just going to keep on with Rian Johnson's bad choices. And in this time he's incorporating characters we only saw a brief glimpse of. The Knights of Ren, who only made a brief appearance, like I've said, even the article said it, but now they're being incorporated into The Rise of Skywalker. Because Rian Johnson didn't use them, he probably didn't think they were going to be of any real merit. But because J.J. Abrams is back, he's trying to pull out this idea that maybe it'll be like, well, taking your car keys and jingling them in front of a baby. He hopes it'll distract away from how bad The Rise of Skywalker is actually going to be. But I don't think it's going to work. Put as many characters you have in there. No matter how badly thought out or ill-conceived, they won't save you. This movie will fail, probably, especially if you're using half-baked ideas that have only marginally been developed. This is what the Knights of Ren are. They only appeared in one scene, and now they're back as major characters in the third Star Wars movie that Disney has made. And that is why I say it's not going to work. Now, if you like this video, subscribe. Make sure you're still subscribed because YouTube is going around unsubscribing people from YouTube channels, so make sure you're still subscribed. If you're watching my videos but you have not subscribed, please subscribe to me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Read comics, they're bad for you. Then go over to BitChute and subscribe to my BitChute channel, Comic Freak. Hit that bell for notifications, hit that like button, and leave some comments down below. And could you please share this video? Share it on Twitter and share it on Facebook. Share it anywhere you think it would do the most good, because YouTube is also not going around promoting their creators' videos anymore, and it would really help me if you could please share this video. Keep your ears peeled. It's time for me to plug from the independent comic book again, so listen close. Keep checking back in future videos for more information on my own upcoming independent comic book, Scum Dogs. I'm Chris Williams, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video or review.